All right, folks, I'm gonna step outside. Kiddo's doing her schoolwork. Just me and her today. Well, and Willow. You gonna come outside with me today? It's cold. Come on. All right. So we'll leave her to her schoolwork for a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Oh man, there we go again with dirty lens. I know I can never keep this thing. Plus, I don't know what's going on this side. It's all, I don't know if that's going to show up in the final edit or what, but see how it's kind of like blacking out on that side? Not supposed to do that. So, well, I know for one that this phone is getting to that age, right, to where I probably should start looking for another one. But yeah, the winter's here, folks. So obviously a lot of people are dealing with this Arctic blast, even going all the way down to Texas and stuff. We're actually expecting snow this week, come Thursday, Friday, anywhere between 5 to 8 inches of snow in our area. You can see we have water that came out of the ridge. It's now starting to freeze. And you know it's getting cold, folks. You know that it's getting cold, and it stays cold whenever even the hottest part of the day is still below freezing. And then this starts to happen. The pond is freezing. That's when you know it's getting cold around here, because that's a lot of water that is still very warm. And whenever that water starts to freeze, you know it's getting cold. So we even had an issue this morning because we have the automatic doors on the chicken coop. One of the doors didn't want to open. It was froze shut. Plus, you know, we were expecting to be out of the RV before a lot of this really hit. So we didn't take the time to really winterize like we should have. Because we just weren't expecting to be an RV. So, and now we're still dealing with the same issues that we had last year with water freezing. You know, and mainly we still have water to the RV. So obviously the things that we took care of, you know, with the hydrant, putting the water underground, all those things are good, right? We have water going to the one of our bathrooms, which is the master bath. So we can still use the toilet. That sink is still good. But obviously going down to the tank, it's going to start freezing because that tank is my fault, right? I have no one to blame but myself. I left those valves open before the freeze came. And I even told myself, hey, I need to go close these before they freeze. And I didn't. And now it's frozen and I can't close it. So, but we're also dealing with freezing pipes going to the rest of the RV. So basically going from the master over to the sink in the kitchen, somewhere along that line, that pipe is frozen. So are you gonna go potty? Better. She got her sweater on. Are you gonna go potty? No? Silly Willow. But we are this close, y'all. So a lot of the things that we need to get for the house, right? Because I still need to put strapping in. And if you guys haven't seen the videos over on the main channel, definitely get over there, check them out. We got all of the drainage lines ran, so all the sewage lines are done. All the water lines are done for coming out from underneath the bottom of the house, right? Still not connected to the well house, but once we can get the backhoe over here to get the tank into the ground, and or at least get the hole dug, and then, you know, like I said, I have to wait for the person to come install it. But still, I don't know, Arkansas and their rules, which is a lot of places that you go, right? You have to be a licensed individual to do stuff, but it's all right. We'll get there. And then obviously the long trench needed to go from there to there, right? So we will get there. It's all by the end of this month, you know, which right now the power is done. So that is good to go. So now we're just waiting on this week. The HVAC guys should be coming out, right? Got power. So HVAC guys should be coming out. The skirting folks to put all the skirting in will be done. And then I have all the things that I need to be able to do all the strapping for underneath the house. And then also the heat tape for the water line, right? So then coming over here, you can see everything's just frozen. And even because since I hadn't put the heat tape onto this yet, well, guess what? The hole filled up with water. So you see the hole filled up with water and then froze. So I'm gonna have to break that out of there and get that out the best I can, and then try to de-water that best I can, and then run that heat tape, put the insulation on this, basically going into here, and then I can backfill that with dirt, and then I won't have that issue again. I mean, obviously water's probably going to go into the valve box, right? I know right now my brain's starting to say, hey, it's cold out here. So, and then getting all the heat tape and the insulation on this, I'm not going to worry about plugging it in yet, not until we actually have water going to the house. I'll worry about plugging it in, but I do want to get everything insulated. I do want to get everything done. That way I don't have to go back underneath the house after they put in the skirting, right? So probably not going to get it done today because like I said, it's just me and the kiddo here today, and I need to get back in there while she's doing her schoolwork, so I know she's doing her schoolwork and not messing around, right? And then she only has a couple more lessons to do today, and then she'll probably go over and play Minecraft until everyone gets back. So, but I'm also trying to be very careful and not bust my butt walking on all this ice. So, oh, Willow, you ready to go inside? Yeah, she's like, yeah, she's running to the door. Yeah, I don't blame her. I'm ready to get inside too. So, all right, folks. Well, hopefully you're out there, you're staying warm and not having to deal with water issues like we are. Like I said, we were trying to get in there before all this really happened, and we're that close. So as soon as we can afford to get Gumby out here to help us dig, then yeah, we'll be able to do that. Just right now we can't pay for the shipping. So all right, folks. So like I said, definitely thank you for helping us grow, sharing us out. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and always get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. Stay warm. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.